Yeah, hey man, we got a different reaction for y'all today. We got 10 major incidents WWE ignored on TV. Hey man, if you grew up on WWE, bro, you know WWE back in the day and WWE today, bro, it's not the same at all, bro. It's not the same, bro. Like, damn, boy. It was so amazing to watch back then, folks. You had even the damn wrestlers today, bro. I don't know who the fuck them boys is, bro. It's hard to keep up, bro. I actually tried keeping up too, like a couple years back. It's really hard to keep up now, bro. It's not even cause it's like I ain't got time, bro. It's they ass, bro. It's ass now, bro. It's real shit ass, bro. Early 2000 babies, no for real, bro. Like this new WWE shit that pulled up what after 2020, I think it just fell the fuck off, bro. It fell off, but we finna jump into this little reaction here, man. It is different, man. If y'all do fuck with content like this one, y'all already know exactly what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so y'all could catch me on the next reactions, man. Let's get to it.
Now, whenever a major event goes down in WWE that impacts the overall reception and integrity of the WWE brand,
oh hell no,
they can do one of two things. They can either acknowledge the major.
I know WWE really like was scripted, but like, damn, but you screwed. Hell nah, boy.
Transparent.
I wonder how much
they can outright
giving up for
ignore
that
it,
shit right now,
pretend
boy.
that everything is fine.
It was so
the
different
latter has
back
been seen
then,
throughout
bro.
WWE history, and they've had a dangerous habit of ignoring any negative stories that have surfaced surrounding them. Join us now as WrestleMania looks at 10 major incidents WWE swept under the carpet, completely ignoring it. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook.
My favorite wrestler back in the day, though,
also check out our new channel,
was
WrestleMania Shorts.
I know that shit.
Number 10, Roman Reigns.
That motherfucker was small and agile, just flying all over the fucking place and shit. But when bro kind of got old, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I started fucking with Seth because of the curve stomp. The curve stomp looked nice as fuck, but damn, I don't even know where the fuck they at no more, man.
2020 departure. WWE had a set plan for Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 36. He was going to challenge and defeat the then Universal
I was supposed to attend that WrestleMania that year, to be honest.
But there was just
After
one
that
problem,
shit,
the
WWE
pandemic.
Just went downhill like a
when the
motherfucker.
pandemic began to take over the world, Reigns at first was present on television. However, when it surfaced just how serious the COVID-19 virus was, Reigns decided it was best to take an extended leave of absence from WWE to protect both himself and his family. This was a decision which earned Reigns a ton of respect for, both from the fans as well as his peers. Reigns' health ultimately trumped any match on WrestleMania, and it goes without saying that Reigns was doing the right thing. Whilst it was confirmed online that Reigns wouldn't be a part of WrestleMania 36 weeks before the show, they bizarrely pretended that Reigns was still working the show. They decided to act as if nothing was wrong, then randomly on the weekend of WrestleMania, they would announce that Reigns had been replaced by Braun Strowman. No mention of the reason why Reigns had departed WWE was mentioned, and it was as if Reigns suddenly no longer existed. WWE received a ton of criticism for promoting a main event WrestleMania match, knowing full well it was never going to happen. Number 9. COVID-19 conditions. Speaking of the COVID-19 pandemic, WWE received major backlash for the way they were conducting themselves during the pandemic. Whilst every other major sporting event was cancelled, WWE continued on with their programming and would even host WrestleMania 36 in front of no fans in the Performance Center. They also reportedly had a rather poor testing facility in place for COVID-19, which resulted in a number of talent contracting the virus. AEW would even take shots directly at WWE's handling of the pandemic by referring to them running a sloppy shop. WWE consistently ignored these criticisms, and there was definitely a focus on profit rather than safety during this time. Number 8. The 2007 Pharmacy Scandal. The signature pharmacy scandal of 2007 truly rocked WWE. Several talents were named as clients of the signature pharmacy in Orlando, a company that was found to have distributed steroids. The names listed as clients include Booker T, Charlie Haas, Chavo Guerrero, Chris Masters, Edge, Funaki, Gregory Helms, John Morrison, Mr. Kennedy, Randy Snitsky, Umaga, and William Regal. But this was a huge deal for WWE, as this was a significant number of talents now in the public eye for a terrible reason. WWE decided to suspend several names on the aforementioned list, whilst talents such as Randy Orton were miraculously and mysteriously never suspended. WWE failed to treat the steroid revelation as a big deal, and they simply waited for the media attention to blow over. Number 7. The passing of Umaga. The WWE has a weird habit of ignoring the deaths of certain wrestlers. Whilst those wrestlers who were in WWE's good books seem to get a tidbit, those wrestlers who passed away whilst having issues with WWE seem to get ignored. This was most definitely the case when Umaga passed away in 2009. During Umaga's time in WWE, he was universally loved by the fans and his peers, and was without a doubt one of the greatest names to never win a world title. He'd been released from WWE in 2009 after he refused to enter a rehab program. Unfortunately, the former Intercontinental Champion passed away just a matter of months following his release. Umaga's death was officially ruled as a heart attack brought on by an acute toxicity of multiple substances. In the aftermath of his passing, WWE wouldn't give a single mention of his passing. It was speculated that they didn't want to bring attention to the fact that Umaga had a substance abuse problem, and they believed it would have made him look bad. Number 6. Vince McMahon's 2022 scandal. The summer of 2022 was a turbulent time for WWE, as Vince McMahon would officially retire after several serious allegations.
I don't know how many times this nigga done retired,
cut ties with WWE in every single way, perhaps the biggest shakeup in the decorated history of the company. During the build-up to his official departure, he would make several TV appearances to cut random promos that didn't remotely contribute to the show. McMahon and WWE never alluded to the allegations on screen, and it was as if they didn't exist. It looked as if the WWE were using McMahon's name to attract a rating, which was a tasteless tactic that certainly didn't go unnoticed. Number 5. Ignoring Jimmy Uso's arrests. The WWE is known to be inconsistent with how they handle their talent getting arrested. Jimmy Uso had a number of DUI arrests, with his most recent one taking place in 2021. WWE have decided to completely ignore the fact that this is a terrible look for the company, and that Jimmy Uso is a huge danger to both himself and others. Fans have been quick to state that if this was a lower card talent who was expendable, he would be suspended or possibly even released. Now, it goes in Jimmy Uso's favour that he was related to the face of WWE and Roman Reigns, and they clearly don't want to upset Reigns by punishing one half of the Usos. Number 4. The Crown Jewel 2018 fiasco. A backlash hit WWE in 2018 as they refused to pull out of hosting the Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia. During this time, there was a ton of criticism directed towards Saudi Arabia for their involvement in the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Several brands and performers outside of WWE pulled out of deals as well as major events, but WWE persisted with their planned pay-per-view, and in one of the strangest moves possible, they would continue to promote the event, but they decided to pretend it wasn't taking place in Saudi Arabia. During the build to the show, there would be no mention whatsoever of where the event was taking place. WWE believed that this would stop any media attention being directed their way, but they were very wrong. Top talents such as Daniel Bryan and John Cena were out of the event, and it was rumored that a number of other WWE talent wanted to no-show the event, but didn't have the power or backstage influence to do so. Number 3. Hulk Hogan goes too far. Legendary wrestler Hulk Hogan has been involved in his fair share of scandals during his career, and one of the earliest took place in 1985 during the build to the inaugural WrestleMania. Hogan, along with Mr. T, appeared on the Hot Properties show with Richard Belzer. During the show, Hogan would put Belzer in a front chinlock, but Hogan put the move on too firmly and Belzer subsequently passed out. Belzer smashed his head on the floor and would sue Hogan for $5 million. This was a disaster for WWE, and they wanted to avoid the media service surrounding the incident, especially during one of the most pivotal times in the company's history. Thankfully for WWE, an out-of-court settlement would be reached, which would keep the majority of any negative media attention at bay.
Just let
the Velveteen Dream scandal. There was a time period in WWE where it looked like Velveteen Dream was going to be the next big breakout star. He had a ton of charisma and his in-ring work was improving with every passing week. His career would drastically change though in 2020 when he was accused of sending indecent images to a minor. This was followed up with allegations of
Time the fuck out. Hold on, let me lock in for this little one right here.
Dream scandal. There was a time period in WWE where it looked like Velveteen Dream was going to be the next big breakout star. He had a ton of charisma and his in-ring work was improving with every passing week. His career would drastically change though in 2020.
What the fuck? Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm 6'2" and 205 pounds. Pretty too. You gonna be in good hands. I'm flattered you think so much of me. I like you a lot. Damn, I gotta finish reading though. That means the world to me. I look up to you a lot. What else can I do for you? Could I maybe get a follow just to flex on my friends? You can unfollow me after. No, our relationship. What the fuck? Bro! Bro, I ain't gonna lie. What?
When he was accused of sending indecent images to a minor.
Bitch,
This was followed up with allegations of grooming, despite
hold on, bro.
Sending indecent images
I'm
to a
reading
minor.
Everything.
This
bro.
was followed up.
You foul as fuck. I know you staring at that, bro. I'm looking over here, so don't even try to put that shit on me. You know you foul as fuck. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Cancel like a motherfucker. Dreams innocent. I ain't finna that shit. Is this a nigga? Bro. Wow. I didn't think whoever the fuck this nigga is, I don't even know who he is, would be asking about seeing my... What? Just want to see if it is you. If it's you. You mean to tell me? I thought it was bad. This is a boy at...
With allegations of grooming. Despite the sinister nature of these allegations, WWE completely ignored them. Whenever the head of NXT, Triple H, was asked about the allegations, he would offer no comment. They were simply trying to brush the allegations under the carpet, but the fans, as well as several media outlets, weren't going to let it slide. In May of 2021, Dream would be released from WWE, and it appeared as if they finally gave in to the extensive pressure. It shouldn't have taken this long for WWE to act, and if anything of this nature ever happens again, WWE must be defiant in their approach. And number 1, JBL's bullying. JBL's questionable conduct in the locker room has been an urban legend.
Is that Orlando, bro?
The urban legend states that JBL
oh my god, what? Oh my god.
JBL went unpunished for. However, in 2017, his
wicked
ways would come back to bite him. Between 2016 to 17, JBL would work with Mauro Ranallo on SmackDown. Ranallo was a beloved announcer, but it was reported that JBL treated Ranallo appalling, so much so that he decided to leave SmackDown. Whilst JBL and WWE would claim that there was no truth to the bullying claims that had surfaced online,
you let another nigga run you out your job, though, like a job
JBL
like this,
was quietly pulled from his duties. WWE would claim that JBL was focusing on his humanitarian work, but it appeared as if WWE attempted to sweep the bullying allegations under the carpet hadn't worked, and WWE had no choice but to remove him from his position. But there you have it, folks. 10 major incidents WWE
Damn, I'm not gonna lie,
the
bro.
carpet, completely ignoring.
Thanks for watching, man. That's the end of the video, man. I ain't gonna lie. What blew me the most was the last one. Like, shit nasty as fuck, bro. Dead ass, bro. You weird as fuck, bro. You weird as fuck. Nothing. That's it. Y'all already know what to do, though. Y'all fuck with content like this. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so y'all can catch me on the next reactions, man.